What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy Jaded Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Christian. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
BTBTV. Christian, man. Yo, boy, let's get him, man. Yeah, right never now. Off plan. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand in my pocket and beef cool as a fan. BTBTV, we are not playing. Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kyrie and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Yeah. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick rap's door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hitting up in jokes. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the roast, on the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better beware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. We the best, if you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair. BTBTV. Just ain't fair, man. Yeah. Yo, Born.
Let's show them how
we do this, man. BTBTV.
We pull the bullies.
No run, no retreat. Yeah. BTBTV. One more time for y'all in the back. Y'all slow ninjas. Right. Yo. John Gotti flow, rap Pablo, Escobar status, rap game Corleone. I can show you how you lay back and watch your pockets grow. Stay away from devious women, end up like Papa Smoke. Y'all wake up every day twitching like yo, I gotta post. I wake up every day mission is $1 million notes, dominoes, bodies drop, rot stink like hollow toast. Broadway, man, if you know, then you know. I came for everything they said I couldn't have, got that and then some, and then some. My ones on overload, say y'all overdose. Your rappers in the tight squeeze and that clutch like Cobra rope. The okie doke, we don't go for that. All she wrote, another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the folks who wanna play to them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, black mafia. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting to their life movie curtain closed. Nowadays your foes will plot you wearing Malcolm X hats, 666. The devil on his shoulder won the death match. Reminiscing when more street ninjas was off the hook, chasing D's up off the block, trying to run and get the force, blood on pavement. He's 12 years old and he tough to play with. He don't go to playgrounds, that's his fiends who want their veins stick. We can't miss, we can hit the target with our hands behind our back, our eyes closed and half brainless. Don't play with us. Another tale from the street, death and horror flow. The projects like a ghost try and haunt your soul. Another tale from the street, homicide the foe who wanna play till them guns scream adios. Another tale from the street, Black
Black
Mafio. So Don Corleone mixed with Al Capone. Another tale from the street, like an opera show. These kids be acting till they like movie curtain close. Yeah, BTBTV.
The movement,
The
bro.
movement, man. Yo, Born.
Salute, boy.
Yo, Born, let's get him. Let's get him. Kaz, we up in here, man.
Yo, peace, my bro. How you, man?
Yeah, already, man.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard about the French Montana thing that's going on.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that whole thing, man. But I didn't really go into it, the whole story and all that. But I seen something about French Montana.
Yo, well,
He had rented DJ Khaled's spot out.
Yeah, bro. I don't hold on. Let me go to the
And he got shot up.
yeah, bro. Crazy, bro. The French Montana always act like he more gangster than he really is, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, let's see. First, let me they said 10 engine, bro. Come out turn on 15 engine, bro. Yo, this is fair use to King of New Jersey, BTBTV, salute. We ain't no Bloods or no Crips, we doing our own thing. BTBTV that started his own gang like nigga, what?
Turned into a mass casualty event last night when gunfire erupted, injuring 10 people.
The performer French Montana was not among those shot, we are told, but police have said little today, except that none of the victims, thankfully, has died. NBC6 reporter Tony Pipitone is live outside the Licking restaurant where this all went down. Tony.
Yeah, Juwan, we're at 27th Avenue and 177th Street Northwest. It was just before 8 last night when witnesses tell me 15 to 20 gunshots rang out in that parking lot behind the Licking restaurant, sending dozens of people scurrying for safety. Unfortunately, 10 of them could not escape the gunfire. This is French Montana in red, performing for the cameras with New Orleans rap artist Rob49. The lowrider used in the video belongs to the man who shot this video before chaos struck.
We just heard the gunshots. It was like 10, 15 gunshots just going at it. And there was, a bunch of bodies in front of my car and everything.
Video shows the more seriously injured being treated, one in a pool of blood next to a semi-automatic rifle. Baez, who also had dogs in the video, was back today looking for one dog, Chola, lost in the confusion.
It just happened. It was just sudden. Like they were filming the video, then all of a sudden it was gunshots. Everybody started running everywhere. Cars started leaving everywhere.
He pointed out where he thought the gunfire originated, and that's where we found federal agents using dogs today behind the wall and fence of an adjacent apartment complex, apparently searching for shell casings or other evidence. From what we know so far, French Montana was not hit, but the condition of Rob49 is not clear.
There was 3 bodies out on the floor laid out, and there was like 2 other people walking around shot, not counting the other people that left in cars that were shot to go take like the main rap, one of the main rappers of the video, Rob49. He jumped into a car and they took him to a hospital right away.
For now, last word from Miami Gardens police is the shooter or shooters have not been found. Now, just this afternoon, French Montana sending out this tweet confirming his presence and also indicating he wasn't injured, saying, "We unfortunately were at the wrong place at the wrong time when an incident took place that left people hurt. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and families at this time." Now, Miami Gardens police not releasing any information about the condition of the victims, except again to say that none of them, thankfully, have died. As for the investigation, those shell casings that they were looking for back there could be really key. They'll be entered into a database that compares them to shell casings from other crime scenes. And while if they do find a match, it won't show who necessarily pulled the trigger, it will at least show that the same guns used here were used somewhere else. It's a lead. Reporting live in Miami Gardens, Tony Pipitone, NBC6 News.
All right, Tony. Now let's.
Yeah, that's funny as hell, yeah. They said it's a lead. So they don't want to solve the murder. They just want to be like.
Peace to my queen, Mr. BTBTV. Salute, baby girl. Love you to life.
Salute.
Yo.
Salute. It's BTBTV.
Let me say something about this shit. Yo, Fresh Montana started a lot of shit for mad years, bro. He been mad beef. He never built like that. Nigga from Africa somewhere, bro.
Yeah, that's how he's rocking or something.
Rocking or some shit like that. He been starting beef on the East Coast of America since he was rapping, bro. Right. Puffy got that nigga hot. That nigga wanna do what he wanna do, but let's check this out, bro. You in Miami in the hood shooting a video, ain't paying no respect, and you not built like that, nigga. What you think gonna happen?
Yep.
Rob 49 could be injured. We don't know that. They gonna send that back because he trying to cover his back.
Well, Rob 49, he's from Miami?
No, he's from Louisiana.
So it's two out of town niggas shooting a video in Miami.
In Miami, the DJ Khaled spot.
Did Khaled know about it?
Yeah, Khaled knew about it. Rented the spot from Khaled to shoot the video.
Shit.
Yeah, bruh. Facts. They rented tough for Khaled to shoot the video, bruh. So what's that telling you? Khaled don't got no props in Miami like you think he got.
DJ Khaled. What happened to we the best?
Shit, they ain't the best now. They the less. Real talk, man. Hey, yo, we even had
10 people got hit, man. That's a lot of people, yo.
Yo, 15 people got hit when it came out. 15 people got hit, bro.
Nobody ain't gonna want to do no videos of this cat no more. Man, Miami. Yeah,
15 people got hit, bro. That's crazy, bro. We about to go check this other spot out. Check this other thing out and hear what my man, 1 Minute Hip Hop, said to say about the situation.
Right.
Yeah. We definitely going
That's wild, man. I didn't know Miami was like that.
Miami off the hook, bro.
And I tell you, there's some
Miami off the hook,
you
bro.
would think things like this won't even happen at a video shoot in this day and age. With all the money that folks have, you think there'd be some advancements in security so something like this won't take place, at the very least protect the artist at the video shoot. But sure enough, allegedly someone got robbed for their rollie and their car keys at one location, which
we know Max B told, so we know Max B told
where the video shoot was
Max
taking
B died
place.
slow, nigga.
Dude supposedly or allegedly doubled back, came through from what folks are saying was something like an assault rifle and just let loose on the crowd, leaving 10 getting hit, including one of the artists for the video show. We finna get right into this audio because I definitely don't like to waste you guys' time. Y'all be sure to drop a like and drop a sub if you can. Let's get with this audio.
French Montana bodyguard ain't critical, is he? Who they hit? The tall black dude?
Ain't that the same one that was talking to you? Wasn't that the same one? Remember? We was in that room.
You got a name? I mean, what? Just y'all just got.
Yeah, no, they don't have a name. They were at a video shoot. Apparently,
they was that finger licking on 183rd in Miami Gardens.
Yeah, at a video shoot.
Or is that a tourist spot?
No, that's in the hood.
Yeah, that's the hood right there.
Sure. No, that's the hood, my boy.
Off 183rd. That's the one DJ Khaled and E-Class got together.
Yeah, so they were doing a video shoot, and then apparently that's when everything happened. We don't have a name on the bodyguard yet, though.
I thought that one dude, I can't think of his name, but the one that Wack cussed out, the dude that was trying to be real tough and
you talking about the one in Passion Room?
Yeah.
I was wondering if that was him, but this just happened a few hours ago, so we ain't really got no details on it. They say 10 people got shot, dude.
10 people got shot?
That's what they said. And I guess this is the most famous people that they could name, so they just put their two names, Rob 49 and
Nah, I know most famous was their video shoots.
Nah, what I'm saying is they ain't bothered to name none of the other people. They just said his bodyguard. They ain't like name none of the other 10 people. They must have didn't have a name.
But who said the bodyguard? The news?
Yeah, the headline said it.
No, the news said that. The news people said
yeah.
News never even put this out there. Just blogs. This
So
straight
then
black.
it ain't the news then, y'all capping. It's a big
What
deal
about
outside. That could have been a bunch of miscellaneous.
Right there, because this the first time he said 10. He only said 2 at first. I'm like, 10, God.
Let me find that link right there.
Ain't Rob, ain't he from Louisiana?
Yeah, he from New Orleans, Tim Wall.
So I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I made $49,000 in the last 30 days copying and pasting.
So that's what it says. So that's where I saw it. So NBC 6 South Florida says multiple people shot during French Montana's video shoot in Miami Gardens. So that was the
damn. They got a
Mike
video
Long,
out of that shit.
Mike Long in the chat, he said it's some footage somewhere.
Yeah, I just looked at the video.
Yeah, I'm
laid out.
Hey, wait, that Rob 49 dude is that one that I asked if you knew. I was trying to tell you to get Blueface to do a song with him. I asked if you knew about 2 months ago. You said you hadn't heard of
Somebody
him.
got a problem, either French or Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sent this man to see. Somebody went to go see a man about a dog.
It's on Fox News as well. Yeah, it's all over the news for sure. With the same headline, 10 people. This one says 10 people reportedly injured in a shooting at Miami Gardens restaurant during French Montana's video shoot. So those are like the Fox and NBC that I see right now.
When you opened the room, I ain't had no details on this at all. So now the news done started posting it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it was French bodyguard though. It was the right. It ain't hard to hit me up because I these video shoots.
On mamas, and they just be busting in the crowd. It happened out here in the town before.
French at home, you know, that's DJ Khaled and E-Class spot. That's the one they got together. So I don't know about the Rod 49 what you got going on.
That's the dude that's signed to QC, ain't he?
I don't know. Is he? I don't think. Let me see.
Nah, he got a management situation with P, but he not signed to QC, but he P.
Oh, that's what he got. Let me find
So
out.
he got like he got the little baby type deal type shit.
Well, Baby signed to QC, but he, he Baby done that song with Rob that Vulture Island too.
Well, how Baby get that contract controversy? Well, not the contract controversy. How the Migos had that and Baby didn't.
Migos was signed when they first started, so they probably wasn't able to do what they did for Baby when they first came out. Migos was like one of their first artists, if not their first artists, like especially their first ones to blow up. So they probably had a different type of situation. They damn near big and Baby to rap.
So it says that there was a witness. It says that the witness says it was like at least 13, 14, 15 gunshots. It was very rapid. It sounded like an assault rifle. I took off running and I was looking back, but I was like, you know what? Let me just duck first. And then people started asking me, can you help me? When I realized people were asking for help, there was nothing you could do about it. There was nothing you could do about it when you got shot. The status of the other victims are not known at this time. So I guess this victim had got shot or something. This witness right here, and the witness name is Said Mogul. So,
they got audio, a news link that you saw. They got audio in there.
And that's crazy though, because they said an assault rifle and only like 15 shots. That means it must have been only like one shooter just busting.
In the video with the dudes laid out, you could see a gun on the ground.
Rap music. I believe video shoot from here on out should be isolated. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man.
People in business, get away from the dumb. Protect the mother product. Protect the brand. Start contracting your local police department to lock down wherever you're filming. Make sure you got all your permits in place. Do it right. It'll save lives, save you some lawsuit money, and keep your business going. People shouldn't have to deal with this kind of shit when all they trying to do, man, is conduct business. It's a rap video from a New Yorker. Believe the other dudes from Louisiana somewhere.
I've been getting paid $1,000 a month, if not more, just from this app on my phone. And I don't know if you can see this, but
French Montana showing love to the up-and-coming artists, right? Even showing up, doing this kind of shit. But, we got to start putting some real protection around our business. Straight up.
That's what I said yesterday, Wack. I was like, man, they need to start doing things differently. They got to start protecting that. They not taking chances. They can, you know what I mean?
They like to
that
be
exact same
cheap,
thing.
man. They don't want to pay.
That's what I said. I said you gotta,
What do you do to secure like your music video shoots? Do you have like people like corner to corner type? Like
We occurred somewhere and the dude double back.
And like, all right, now that would make sense to me. That would
That's what
make
it
sense.
sounds like. Like a robbery occurred at, from what they saying, the other chicken spot, and
just swept back through there.
No, hell no. They say they got off way more than that. They say it was some bullets flying. One thing about it was a switch. They say they get off there in a 100-round drum. He had some nuts in the gun.
But you know, switches they shoot everywhere though.
That's the problem.
they don't know aim. You can't even aim them.
Yeah, ain't no accuracy.
Ain't no accuracy. It's all bad. It's all bad. That switch is all
She
bad.
go everywhere, gang.
Allegedly. Switch is fun.
That's the one hanging with the 13-year-olds still. He likes to be on the block. He likes to shoot craps and stuff. He likes to be out
There was an incident that took place last night with French Montana at a music video shoot. I believe Eric has the audio for that. So, Eric, do you want to play that real quick?
And let's get right to local 10's Terrell Fournet live at the scene for us with new information tonight. Terrell.
And the actual number of victims have been kind of difficult for detectives to narrow down because everyone scattered and went different directions to seek help. But sources are telling us tonight that at least 10 victims are involved in this mass casualty incident playing out here at Northwest 177th Street and 27th Avenue in Miami Gardens. A large contingent of officers from both the Miami-Dade Police Department and the Miami Gardens Police Department are here. And we have learned that there were also a number of high-profile rappers who were in this area at the time of the shooting, all here for a music video shoot. A crowd of people were outside of this shop.
Mac Menzel, what I want to know is, why do you only have one security there? You doing a music video shoot? What kind of sense does that make?
Like he said, man, these cats want to cut corners, you know. Want to run with 2-3 niggas from the hood. That's gonna run, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Niggas ran. All niggas ran.
You know?
The nigga from the hood.
Security.
Yep. You gotta pay for proper security. You can't get no weak ass soft ass security, man.
Yep. All those times when 6ix9ine was running around, he was running around with armed security.
Yeah.
And his boys, right?
Right. Since now, yo, nigga, my friend Montana, first of all, you're in a place where you shouldn't be, bro. Why you in the hood shooting a video, bro?
Because he's French Montana.
You could have shot the same video in New York and been safe. These country boys, they playing, boy. They want their cut, bro.
Nah, they ain't playing. They ain't playing. And you know damn well, when French Montana, he didn't even know the hood he was in. He just pulled up wherever, however.
Right.
Pushing
That's what we
that.
got.
Bullshit. Niggas said, what?
Niggas did a robbery. Niggas did a robbery, came back, chucking around to get them niggas. They already hit a robbery. They already hit a lick. They heard the French. French Montana there? We going there. They went back around, chucking around, just to get this dude. Yo, E. Scott, facts. He was a lamb chop among wolves. What's your Marquis bankroll? The nigga should know. Yo, I don't know why DJ Khaled got the nigga super think he come there. DJ Khaled not built like that, yo.
No, but I don't even think DJ Khaled knew they were filming a video.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
You knew?
They ran it from DJ Khaled, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro. They ran the spot from DJ Khaled, bro.
Then they gonna say, "Oh, DJ Khaled, I thought it was good in your city, homeboy."
Yeah, facts. Man, bring your security, bring proper security, man. Stop with the bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
The less you spend, the easier sentence happens to you.
How could they get up that close to shoot 10 people like that? I mean,
they ain't have to get close. They got an assault rifle, bro. They hit them niggas on a drive-by, bro. That was a drive-by type hit, bro.
Yeah, but for what? Because they're shooting a video?
First my time, I had beef out there.
Yeah, maybe something behind that.
You gotta think about Fritz Montana. He been living in Miami off and on for a long
These
time.
niggas like, let's spin the block, man. After they come in the robbery,
Yeah.
they are on it. You know what I mean?
And we said Fritz Montana, he been in and out of Miami for years. So he might have beef with some niggas. And niggas got the drop on. That's why I tell these rappers, I post your location where you at, bro. How stupid can you be? All these murders happening when niggas post their location?
Yeah, because they and one thing I saw on it, they were saying it was French's fault that the people got hit up. So I'm like, God damn.
And the other rapper, Rob 49, he got hit up too.
Yeah.
And French was that, yo, you got a nigga come do a video on your hood, bro. You supposed to have security to protect that person, man.
Definitely. You're supposed to have all angles covered, you know what I'm saying? These niggas. But then again, an assault rifle, unless you got something big to bust back, it's harder, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they probably got the drop on them, the location or whatever.
Yeah.
Which was like, come to the video shoot.
Yo, my cue, Montana checked in with Khaled, DJ Khaled. That's DJ Khaled hood, right? He went to DJ Khaled's spot and he checked in with him. So DJ Khaled got to take that away.
Because I seen something that DJ Khaled didn't know that he was there, but I could be wrong.
DJ Khaled knew he was there because we ran DJ Khaled's spot to do the video shoot.
Yeah, that's his restaurant, right? Yeah.
Man, next to Mecca Salute Point in Peace. That's his restaurant. That's his shit. So he had to know, bro. How the fuck hell no? You know.
Mecca.
You know the nigga there ain't supposed to be there, yo. If he ain't supposed to be there, he wouldn't be there.
Facts, though.
Let's listen to this shit, yo. Hold on. Let's listen to it.
Shopping Plaza in Miami Gardens, home to the Licking restaurant just before 8 Thursday night, when the sound of gunfire played out.
I heard it. It was sporadic. So I think it's at least 12 shots. Very sporadic 12 shots.
Said mogul was part of a video shoot that was filming in the area along Northwest 177th Street and 27th Avenue. It involved popular rapper French Montana. One scene was behind a KFC, the other behind the Licking restaurant. He says that at some point a participant was robbed of a Rolex, cell phone, car keys, and other valuables, and things escalated from there.
Unfortunately, a bunch of people got shot and it was not safe.
So people who were actually involved in the video shoot are victims of this shooting?
Yes.
Some victims were taken away by ambulance, but others either drove themselves to the hospital, a nearby fire station, or were taken away by a private vehicle to area hospitals. But not all of the victims ended up at the same place. A row of businesses and restaurants are now shut down.
We have multiple victims. They possibly could have ran, so we have to tape off everything just to gather all the
They probably
information
rinsed like
and all the
150
evidence
shots.
in this case to properly investigate it.
I took off running and I was looking back, but I was like, you know what, let me just duck first. Other people was running by with blood on them.
Police tell us tonight that no fatalities have been reported. reported, although obviously some very serious injuries. Again, sources are telling us at least 10 victims. It's not clear if all of those victims have been shot with bullets. Certainly a developing situation tonight, and no word on any of the identities of those victims, but witnesses here believe
Marquis Bank with none at all. You niggas don't respect Diddy Khaled.
rappers, the high-profile, popular rappers that was able to get away from here.
Okay, and I do have some updates because I decided to look into it a little bit more to find out more information. So there was 10 victims in total. 4 of those victims were airlifted. One of the victims is in critical condition. There are no deaths, but one of the victims who was shot on the scene was the rapper so it was a French Montana Rob 49 music video, and Rob was actually shot. He was injured. Now, from what I do know, going through all the articles, there is no confirmation that French Montana has been hit or if he was one of the victims. But I did find something where they did say that it's unclear if the unforgettable rapper was hit, but witnesses that at the scene say it appeared that his security got him out of the line of fire without an accident happening. But Rob 49 is currently in the hospital.
Carroll City, which is Miami Gardens, is definitely not a tourist place. I hear they were doing a video, but everybody goes that way because of the stadium. But if you're not from there, I would say definitely, it's not a tourist place. Like it's just not a place you want to just be hanging out at. So that sounds like something that would happen there, because unfortunately, like that happens over there quite frequently.
Well, yeah, I heard the reports, and it's definitely unfortunate. I definitely don't like to see nothing like this happening at a video shoot crowd.
Yo, bruh, this dude, Fresh Montana, is cool as hell, bruh.
Yeah, his security got him out there though. So he had a little bit of security.
But security still told him you can't do a video shoot in this area. It's not good. It's not safe. That's what security should have told him. And then you got Diddy Khaled. You taking his word and they can't keep you safe, bro. That's crazy. But Fresh Montana been doing shit like this, bro. He got beat a couple times at clubs. Huh. They pulled up.
Wasn't he beefing with Jim Jones for a minute? Jimmy was beating him up, or I don't know. I don't know why.
Fresh Montana.
Didn't he get shot in the head too? I heard back in the day, like
no.
shit like that. God damn, man. Stay caught up in the wild situations. Oh boy.
We go right here. I found it, bro.
You found it?
Flame, I pinched up.
I know what to type in because I don't be finding
So go ahead, bro. We doing the music. We're gonna see what happens. This was in Jersey. This took place in Jersey.
That's that Coke boy. That's that Coke boy life.
Yeah.
How the Coke boys move.
Look at the arrow.
Where's French Montana?
He performed at the top.
That shit is packed, yo.
Oh yeah. That's a low club in Jersey. That's in Crawford, New Jersey, bro.
Shit.
You see Jim Jones in the red rapping.
Jim Jones?
Yeah. The red right there. On the second floor. He goes to French Montana in the bottom. Yeah.
Bowling.
Look at this shit. Just pay attention, bro. See? See Bob in throw, right? You said Bob in throw, right?
Yeah. Why they throwing bottles, man? Fucking throwing bottles and shit. Ooh, nigga got hit hard with a bottle. They said, why is this dude doing the stanky leg?
Yo, everywhere this dude go, he starts some shit, bro.
Damn, bro.
Matter of fact, Club Cavalier said Rose Up. I'm gonna tell you right now. Let me smell Club Cavalier. Club Cavalier, New Jersey.
Niggas throwing bottles.
Yeah. Okay, right now, exactly what's up. Yeah, you in County, New Jersey, Club Cavaliers. That's Roselle. That's Roselle, Linda area. Yo, they was in there rocking, bruh. Chantel Charleston. Max B is a snitch. He's a super snitch. He told everybody, he told his brother, yo, come on. No respect for Max B.
Throwing his brother? God damn. What's going on your flesh and blood?
Yeah, we know Jim Jones a snitch.
Cold
We heard him on that wiretap. But I seen Max B's paperwork. He told too. He told his stepbrother. And he told the stripper that set up the robbery with him. That's why he coming home.
The 1 hour Willie.
Yo, go to my channel. I got the paperwork on my channel. Official paperwork from his brother from prison. Go to the channel. Look for the Max V shit. Oh yeah, Shatana Charleston. Charleston, he definitely did. Yeah, Max will be free this year. But who really gonna mess with him? Because everybody see the paperwork already. That's what I don't know. He might be like that nigga Takashi. He might get mad love when he come home. He a widow too, you know what I'm saying? So he might get mad love when he come home. Free Max V, that's right. Let Max V get home. So the streets could deal with him. Max V can't go. He gonna be like, what's that nigga name? Apple. When he go to Harlem, he be just like that nigga Apple. They gonna love him at one time, and somebody gonna do something to him. You know the things he did.
Yep. Sad to say, but that's how the game goes.
Hold on, let me play this for y'all real quick. Update. Y'all check this out.
Mass shooting outside a restaurant in Miami Gardens. Police say multiple people were injured. We're live on air and always streaming on CBS News Miami with the CBS News app. Good afternoon. I'm Nicole Lauren. This noon, we're learning that the shooting happened while filming a popular rapper's music video. CBS 4's Jacqueline Quinn has been digging for details all morning long. She joins us now with what we know so far. So, Jacqueline, what can you tell us?
Well, I just got an update here, and it says that of the 10 people, the 4 people who were taken to the hospital are actually in critical condition. But yes, 10 people recovering from their injuries at this time right now. And Miami-Dade Fire and Rescue told us earlier that when they got to the scene here, people that were hurt were all over this area. As a result, 6 were taken to nearby hospitals and 4 people went privately. Again, we just got that update that 4 people are in critical condition. And we're going to go ahead and share with you some new witness video of the scene that happened just right after the shooting. The Miami Gardens Police Department tells us here that the shooting broke out following an altercation around 8 p.m. in this area of Northwest 177th and 27th Avenue. A witness here telling us that the shooting occurred during a video production for rapper French Montana. And another rapper who was here, he described us running away from the bullets.
So we did what was logical. We took cover too. We ducked down to cover. People started running. Some people was running by with blood on their shirt. Some people was crying on the ground, asking for help. It's nothing you can do after, people. I just feel sad for them that they on the floor crying.
Now, investigators are looking into what happened. In fact, we saw 2 of them here still on this scene, and police tell us that they have not made any arrests in this case. Nicole, back to you in the studio.
All right, Jacqueline, thank you for those updates. Now, we do know that someone came back to the scene this morning. I did see it was a woman. So what did she have to tell you?
Well, her name was Kayla Sanchez, and she was actually looking for her English bulldog, a white and tan English bulldog. That was actually a part of the video shoot out here. And she tells us, well, her boyfriend rented out a 1988 Caprice for the video production, and he had their dogs with him. During the shooting, one of the dogs ran away, and they have not found their English bulldog. And you can see his car in the background from the file video, or the scene video that we had. It was actually towed away so that police could try and recover evidence. That's actually the missing dog's mom. To the little puppy that stayed behind, the dog that ran away answers to the name Chola.
The shots happened, my dog got scared and she ran away. From what we understand, she jumped in somebody's car, and when they got to 22nd Avenue, she jumped out.
Now, she told us she drove up to a very hectic scene. She
That's
saw
an
people
ugly ass
running
dog,
away,
bro.
but right now at this time, she is driving around the neighborhood looking for a dog. She says that they are offering a small reward. So if anyone can help with that, to please contact this Kayla Sanchez, because she is missing.
Somebody snatched that
in
dog
Miami
up.
Gardens.
Insurance fraud.
News.
Insurance fraud.
Car washes are a beautiful thing. You get to experience.
Yo, Yo, fair use. That's a showing straw right there, bro. Come on, man. So our dog jumped in the car. Somebody that she jumped out. Nobody gonna let no expensive dog like that jump out the car. She's doing a insurance scheme, yo. She got insurance to that dog. That dog is expensive. She's trying to get the payback.
Yep.
Yo, the dog in the hood. He in the hood with the Haitians and shit. That dog in the hood with the Haitians, yo. Real talk. Getting that. The Haitians fighting that nigga right now for money. That dog a little Haiti right now.
Those old pound niggas. Yeah.
She gonna never see that dog again, bro. By the time she see that dog gonna have about 4 or 5 babies. And they gonna get what they can to get that. But yo, it's crazy though, man, because you know better than going to a place like that to shoot a video shoot. They smart, invested in me and start a business. Facts.
Yep.
That's a wrap.
Big money, big money.
But you know what? Everybody makes it look like French Montana's a victim. But bro, you wasn't a victim. You knew better, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I think he tried to entice the motherfuckers over there, like, y'all come shoot a video in your hood type shit.
Yeah.
It looked like that, cause damn, nigga shot 10 people.
10 people
So
shot,
everybody
bro.
over
No,
there is getting
yo, came out 15 people shot, bro. I'm gonna show you right now. Hold up.
God damn.
Check this out, bro.
No innocent bystanders? Oh, there must have been most of them, but God damn.
Let me see this, bro. I'm at her educated.
Weird ass shit. That's some weird shit, bro.
Me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood nigga's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. The first thing we want to do is, man, we want to extend our get well wishes to everybody that was shot, you know what I'm saying, and to the man that is fighting for his life right now, man. We hope that he pulled through. So we want to send and extend our get well wishes to everybody who was harmed and injured in this senseless ass act of violence. Now, this is one thing that I need everybody to understand, right? This shit that just happened was done on purpose. What you mean, hood educated? Let me explain to y'all what I mean. This right here was a hit. It look, plain and simple, right? Whenever you shooting and you shooting multiple peoples and shit like that, come on. This is a textbook hit. Look, wasn't no robbery, wasn't no exchange of words. And let me clarify something, because they did say it was a robbery beforehand, before the shooting. But the person that got robbed supposedly stayed on the scene of the crime. The person that got robbed supposedly, followed French Montana and them. And we got to understand something. They wasn't alarmed by this. So what does that tell us? That tells us that they understood that ain't none of our people robbed him. You understand what I'm saying? He's sitting here watching the video and all that. Ain't none of our people robbed him. Ain't none of our people harmed him. He know that. He know that it was somebody outside of our group of people that robbed him. So no harm, no foul. We ain't got nothing to do with that. This French Montana and Rob 49, right? But what I'm talking about is what happened when the 10 people got shot. When French Montana bodyguard got shot. When Rob 49 got shot. I'm saying that act of violence, that right there was a hit textbook. And let me explain to y'all why. Usually when it comes to gang banging and shit like that,
listen to me, I tell the truth.
When you in somebody else hood and all that old type of shit, there's some dialogue. right? There's a lip boxing first. You know, there's some verbal confrontation, you know, when it comes to shit like that. Hey, you know, what you is. You know what I'm saying? Like what we used to say back in the day, man, what you is. Like if we seen somebody in our neighborhood, you know, man, what is you? Right? And what we're asking him is, what gang are you? Right? In California and other places, you know, what set you are or where you from. You know what I'm saying? Because that initiates and that gives a gangbanger the okay to bang. But first, we got to find out what you is. I'm GD. I'm BD. I'm Vice Lord. Right? I'm Latin King. Like, we got to find out what you is. Then we can bang on you. You know what I'm saying? Then once we find out what you is, and if you're not what we is, or if you're not allied with us, then that gives us all the authorization in the world to harm you, to try to kill you, right? To rob you, right? But initially, there has to be some verbal lip boxing. In this situation here, wasn't no verbal lip boxing. It wasn't no robbery. Like I said, like it wasn't no, according to the reports, it wasn't no somebody ran up on French Montana, somebody ran up on Rob 49 and was, you know, trying to take their chain. It wasn't none of that. That's why I say this right here was a textbook hit. Them boys came for blood. They came shooting. Wasn't no questions. And they knew exactly who they wanted to shoot at. It's just that simple. But we gotta ask the question, right? How? How did they know exactly what French Montana and Rob 49 was? Check it out.
You already know. Miami.
Oh boy, mixtape out right now, you heard? Sure. Go boy out right now, man. Go get it. You heard him? Fuck. You don't need no passport to go to Vulture Island, you heard?
Nice. Whoop that. Lazy. The man.
Now, as y'all can see, right, that is a video before the rap video. And somehow it got out to social media. How and why? Because entertainers and rappers and all that old type of shit, they want to say, hey, look at me. This is where I'm at. Y'all check me out. And you know, Rob 49, and hey man, look, this where we at. You know, Z's up till I freeze up or whatever. He said, you know, they representing, they doing what they do. And that's all it takes sometimes. That's all it takes. Is the dropping of your own location. When are we going to learn? When are we going to learn that the dropping of your location? A lot of the times we like to entertain this right here. We like to think that, you know, we're going to just show us and stuff like that, man. We ain't going to show no landmarks and none of that. We just going to show. But you got to understand some real gangbangers and people that want to harm you and kill you and shit like that. When you do all that shit with the Instagram showing where you at, they are not even looking at you. They looking in the background. Oh, shit. That's that store over there on 49th. Them niggas right, okay, they right there in that alley back there behind us. Oh, they on that corner. They by that corner house right over there. As soon as you get off the highway, they looking at the background. They ain't paying no attention to your ass. They trying to find out where you at. Because they understand if they can get to where you at, they can take care of their business. So we got to understand something. Whether it was them, is that how they found out their location because of the video that I just showed? Or is it somebody in the circle? Is it somebody that was driving past that seen them and was like, oh shit, there they go. These the motherfuckers that we've been looking for. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, look, man. Rappers, and I'm talking about all these famous ass rappers right now today, used to be gangbangers, drug dealers, robbers, and these niggas got a dirty past. They got a bad history. And they entertain in their mind and think that, okay, since I'm rapping, niggas gonna forget about that shit I did last summer. No, niggas ain't forgot about what you did last summer, dog. You done hurt some motherfuckers' feelings. You done made some niggas mad. And now they on your ass and they don't care about security, as y'all can see. Now, this is one thing you gotta understand. I am a advocate for security, especially when it comes to rappers or anybody that's in that life. I am an advocate for security. But as y'all know, and as we have seen time and time again, when a nigga wants your ass, he don't care about your security. When a nigga really wants you, he don't care about your security. Look, y'all, street niggas, gunslingers, they don't care about security. Y'all gotta excuse that. Them boys, they out there riding them snowmobiles and shit like that. I'm in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? And so we ride snowmobiles and shit like that in the winter. So when y'all hear shit, that's them boys out there having fun, right? But now hear me out. People don't give a fuck about security. They don't. Look, the guns that security got, real street niggas and gangbangers got them same goddamn guns. They don't give a fuck about security like that. And one thing we got to understand is this right here, especially for you rappers. Your security really ain't security unless he got his motherfucking gun out or he got his hand on his gun at all times. So that when motherfuckers come and want to creep and try to shoot up the place and all that old type of shit, they see security at the door, they see security at the car. It's a fortress that they got to break through to get to the motherfucking artist. They gonna be like, man, fuck it. We can't even get the nigga. This nigga got security at the front door and the back door, and they got their hands on their guns. We can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. And so now another thing is this right here. If you got security, if you are privileged enough to have security, you got to make sure that your security done been through some shit. You can't just go hire a motherfucker just because he got a security jacket on and his shit say security. He might be a coward. Soon as he hears some gunshots, this motherfucker might run into you. He might fuck around and shoot you, trying to shoot at some other motherfuckers. Look, when you security, how long you been doing it? Oh shit, man, I've been doing it for 5 years. You ever killed a motherfucker? Yeah. How many motherfuckers you done killed? How many shootouts you done been in? Have you shot a motherfucker before? Have you been shot? Just because a motherfucker throw on a motherfucking t-shirt or a bulletproof vest that say security don't mean that he your security. You gotta probe a motherfucker and make sure, you done killed a couple of motherfuckers and shit. And how you feel about that? You having nightmares and shit? No, it's just my job, it's regular program. Yeah, come on, hire him, get him on the team. You know some other killers and shit that done killed some people? All right, yeah, come on, let's go. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. And this for my entertainers, this for my rappers. The best. Listen to me when I say this, man. The best security that you could have is the police in full uniform. Police cars. Niggas scared of police, bro. Yeah. Niggas is terrified. I'm talking about petrified of police. I'm talking about, boy, they can want to get your ass, but if they see the police car there and see police in uniform, radios and shit going off, oh no, it's turn around, don't go down that street, don't go. Them niggas get terrified. Them niggas are scared of police. So if you niggas want real security where you ain't got to worry about shit, pay the police. You ain't gonna get shot at or nothing. Niggas ain't even gonna say 2 words to you. They gonna walk straight past you. Get the police. It don't matter, black, white, Latino, long as they got on a motherfucking police uniform in your state, and all the gangsters and hood niggas and street niggas, real niggas, know how the police look. Oh no, they gonna, man, we finna go kill this nigga. We know that nigga right over there by the motherfucking chicken place, and we on his ass. As soon as they hit that corner with all that artillery, AKs and switches and all that old type of shit, and they see the police, oh no, we can't do it. We gotta it's over with. Get the police on your team. You ain't gonna never have to worry about that type of shit. Fuck what these motherfuckers talking about. This nigga got the police, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. Get the police on your team, and I guarantee you can shoot a video any motherfucking way you want to in the United States of America, and it won't have no problem. Won't be not one gun fired. Won't even be a fight. This hood educated, not land related.
Yo, bruh. But you hear that shit though, right?
Yep.
The security was lacking, bruh. The security always lacking. And they also got well, old boy Rob 49 got shot. So here we go right now. We're gonna hit that shit. Fair use. Fair use.
Everybody, welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 J. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on New Orleans rapper Rob 49 being one of 10 people shot during a music video in Miami. Thursday, January 5th, 2023. Police would respond to a restaurant after reports of a mass shooting just before 8 p.m. in Miami Gardens, neighborhood more commonly known throughout Miami as Murder Gardens. Arriving at the scene, officers would observe multiple gunshot victims in an AR-15 laying in a pool of blood along with a video camera. Paramedics in Miami-Dade Fire and Rescue would respond to the scene, while 2 rescue helicopters would life flight 4 victims, with 1 in critical condition. Witnesses on scene would claim over 10 people had been shot, with 4 already on the way to the hospital before police had even arrived. Rising New Orleans rapper Rob 49 was in Miami shooting a music video with French Montana. Originally, they'd shoot a scene at the KFC on 27th Ave, and according to a witness, while shooting the scene, a man was beaten and robbed off camera for his Rolex watch, cell phone, and car keys. Apparently, the victim didn't make any noise, but the altercation was enough to attract the attention of French Montana, who said to have seen something and even pointed to what was going on, getting the attention of Rob 49. Dismissing the robbery, they'd moved the video shoot next door to the Finger Lickin' restaurant. The victim who was robbed stayed on scene, apparently sitting in a friend's car while the video shoot continued on, with men, women, kids, and even a dog present. Roughly an hour passed before what witnesses described as an AR-15 was rapidly fired into the crowd, an estimated 15 times. According to a witness, Rob 49 was shot in the neck, while French Montana's security was shot multiple times and left critical. A video would surface of 2 men laying in the parking lot, with many claiming the man with the white shirt is Rob 49. And while I won't show the scene because of how graphic it is, if you can find it for yourself and look closely, you can see the man on the ground was wearing pants, while Rob 49 was wearing white shorts with an open button up, meaning Rob was most likely one of those driven to the hospital before police arrived. One witness, said Mogul, would speak with the news regarding what happened and would send me a video detailing the events.
So we did what was logical. We took cover too. We ducked down to cover. People started running. Some people was running by with blood on their shirt. Some people was crying on the ground asking for help. There's nothing you can do after, people, you just feel sad for them that day on the floor crying.
According to witnesses, rapper French Montana, in the center of the screen in the red shirt, was shooting a music video here when, according to one man here at the time, someone in the crowd was robbed of his watch, keys, and wallet.
Call his mother and see if we can get a spare car keys and make sure that, he's okay.
Cause my homeboy got robbed for his Rolex,
and his car keys and his phone. So we left for one scene in the back of KFC where that situation all happened. You see French Montana pointing and saying, look at this nigga getting robbed. And then we left to the next scene within that hour and went to the finger licking. And from the finger licking, I went to go see my sponsor, Store Back Cigars. And you can see, his kids out there, everybody out there.
Yo, what I want to know is why French Montana is pointing about people getting robbed and not
exactly
alerting people like that, not alerting security, the police, or anything. Because the police was out there too. Why did they alert the police? Oh, because he gangster, right? Yeah, all right. I'm a gangster, B.
And whoever started shooting, shot 10 people with an AR-15. And I think, probably Fresh Montana security guard saved his life. But unfortunately, Rob 49 got hit. And
At this time, Rob 49 is said to be in stable condition, but nothing is confirmed. And from the sounds of it, Rob and French Montana's security are victims in a situation they had nothing to do with. While the robbery victim has yet to be identified and it's unclear who he has ties to, it seems nobody at the video shoot did anything to protect him, and they also didn't make him leave. It can only be assumed he was the actual target of the shooting, as he stayed on scene until it happened. Rob 49 is scheduled to perform in Houston on the 7th, and most likely his injury will cause the show to unfortunately be canceled. One can only hope he hasn't suffered any damage that will permanently affect his career, as he's already collabed with major artists such as Lil Baby, Kevin Gates, and even Witness 3. Now, I reached out to said mogul who, he might not be the main witness in this case, but he's the only witness that went on the news and has an idea on what's going on. He was willing to speak to the news, so I reached out. He was willing to speak to me. He told me he actually knows who got robbed. He didn't want to identify the person, but he did say that that person spoke with police and told them that he was robbed. Now, he said his friend didn't give up any names as far as to who robbed him, but the situation itself, I feel like a lot more details are going to come out very soon. I feel like things are going to make a lot more sense. And the only thing that I can pretty much sum up is that Rob and French Montana didn't have shit to do with anything. It would have been a smarter move for them to just leave after what happened. They most likely thought the situation was under control because of how it played out. But the fact that dude that got robbed stayed on scene, and not even just stayed on scene, but he got robbed at KFC, then the entire music video shoot crew moved over to the next restaurant and he went with them. Hour later, the shooters pull up, or shooter, and you know what happened. But at the time that I'm making this video, there's so little details. I guarantee you a lot more things are going to come to light. And when that happens, I'll give y'all an updated video. But hey, prayers out to Rob 49. Prayers out to French's security and everybody else that got hit. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rock.
Bruh. Well, that shit's crazy, man. That shit's crazy.
What's French Montana for you? Montana?
Yo,
oh boy.
He think he's bigger than what he is, bro. He think he's bigger than what he is.
It's like, come on, man.
Come on, let that shit go, man. But yo, these dudes don't want to be smarter than that, you know what I mean? What they want to do is.
So somebody got robbed, and then the dude that robbed them went with these cats to go to the video shoot. Is that what it
is? Where's Rook?
Yaki, 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 yaki.
Yo, it showed them niggas laid out, bro. Greg, been a piece to the God. Salute, bro. I see you in the building, man. What's going on, brother?
Peace, peace.
They show them dudes laid out, bro. Like, yo, bro, it's just banana, bro.
You know? That shows you right there, man. There's something, a lot that needs to come out after.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Montana with his bullshit.
But you know, French Montana, he thinks he's gangster when he's not gangster. You know what I'm saying? He thinks he's gangster when he's not gangster, bro.
Yep, straight up.
Here we go ahead, fair use, man.
Sound like other politicians because I'm not one. Allen's the only candidate for mayor with a plan to fight crime.
Here we go again, bro.
Gardens. 10 people rushed to the hospital when gunfire rings out during a music video shoot for rapper French Montana. A crowd of people were outside the Licking restaurant when the gunfire broke out last night.
And we're told at some point there was a robbery, and that's when the violence began. We have live team coverage beginning with Local 10's Andrew Perez live at the scene in Miami Gardens. Andrew.
Witnesses hearing some 20 gunshots here, at least. High-powered weapons, too. Authorities are still trying to figure out why this happened. U.S. Marshals and ATF back on scene of a mass shooting with their dogs gathering evidence. Less than 24 hours earlier, there was a music video being filmed here. Around 100 people gathering, including famed rapper French Montana and Rob 49.
I had my back turned, and all of a sudden, ba 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 ba.
Moments later, people screaming, sirens blaring after bullets go flying across that set. The chaos unfolding behind the Licking in Miami Gardens along Northwest 27th Avenue. Wilmark Baez was in the middle of it all. Production staff rented out his lowrider to use in that video.
And everybody started running. I started looking for my kids, grabbed the kids, went to the front of the building for cover. Then I looked for my dogs.
He says he scrambled to get his kids, the youngest 6 years old. He had his 2 dogs there as well. And one of them ran off, is still missing right now.
When the gunshots rang, there was everybody was in cars. My dog, her instinct is run for cover. She ran into someone's car, person that I don't know.
I think French Montana's security blocked a lot of the gunshots that was supposed to be shooting at French Montana and Rob.
Witnesses and fire rescue telling us 10 people were shot and traumatically injured. Said Mogul, a Miami-based rapper, telling us at some point a participant was robbed of a Rolex and a cell phone, and he believes all of this escalated from there.
Yo, that's what I'm thinking, bro. One of French Montana homeboys got robbed. You know what I'm saying? That's what took up. And yeah, Bad Flacco, facts. Why do you got your kids in a video shoot in the hood? What type of sense does that make? You know what I'm saying, Big Mac? What type of sense does it make to have your kids in a video shoot in the hood?
Exactly. You niggas want to keep it way too real, right?
But yo, before we go,
keeping it stupid.
Before we go anywhere, yo, I want you to hear. Right, we'll have to speak on Big U real quick, bro. Check this out, bro.
Oh, Wack is talking on Big U again?
Yeah.
God damn, this nigga can't keep Big U's name out of his mouth.
You're new here, please like, comment, subscribe, and join the Getty Gang. Why don't you? Let's get to the content.
Nah, bro, no blood sacrifice.
Okay, the saga between Big U and Wack 100 continues as Wack 100 goes up on Big U and says he's about to expose it all, and he dares Big U to speak his name one more time. He's going to expose text messages from Big U about Nipsey Hussle's estate and much more. It gets interesting. I'm gonna let y'all get to it. Shout out my guy at 1 Minute Hip Hop. Shout out Wack 100 and 100 ENT. This.
Watch your mouth. Hey, Big U, I got 1 million. Since you the man, me and you both know the truth. Me and you both know what you said in that back room. Stop capping. How you look at yourself being who you say you is, bro, and you lying to these, and you scared of these? Keep it real. On Baby Gangsta, I got a homie named Jacob Pone who was back there with us, who eyes was like this, hearing that you were saying about Nipsey Hussle. You's a fraud. Keep it real. You been knew about that footage. You wanted me to put it out talking about his wife ain't cooperating. You in line with the first baby mama. You want to make her the first lady to show the other girl, Lord London, that Nipsey was still showing the baby mama while they was together so you could do something around her. It's a fake, bro. Let's get one thing straight, right? This sister has never had any success in radio and music. I'm going to go find my old phones tonight and show you where this nigga crying like about why you won't help him with his art. Of course you can't go take my contracts, right? But what he was trying to do is move me out the way of my budget. First of all, what he attempted to do, him and Suge, was to move me out of my budgets. Of course you can't take my contract. Second of all, if you go pull up Nipsey's first album, no way you were in there before me, because Ray J's first album that he said was a flop, Our Sexy Can I, 5 times platinum, definitely wasn't a flop. But he wouldn't know nothing about that because he was still running around the streets begging for money and begging for handouts. Say, well, Whack 100 in the music business. You're going to say Ray J, you're going to say Game, you're going to say Blueface, right? Now, Big U, what's his accolades in the music business? I'm waiting. This right here, bro, was riding off my coattail. When this was broke, since you want to
All right, y'all, we doing this later on, yo. We doing a Whack 100 real hard, yo. We trying to figure out why he keep riding Big U's lap. Whack 100, we know you a liar, nigga. Come on, stop fronting. We're gonna do this show tonight. To get a Whack 100 over Big U. Yes, I believe Big U's a snake, but I'd rather be cool with the snake I know than a snake like Whack. Whack play he your friend and then he disrespects you and leave you hanging at the end. What you think about that, Big Mac?
Yeah, man. Whack is just a whack nigga. That's what he does.
In Jersey,
Listen
Whack
to
stand for
niggas, they'll tell you
corny.
who they are. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That's crazy, though.
Van Flacco, Whack. I seen Whack get put on his back pockets on me. I know that's fact. He said something about it. He said he got put in his back pockets.
Right.
Matter of fact, next show, I'm gonna put the video when we get put on his back pockets again. Let me see. Hold on.
Little pudgy motherfucker.
Little pudgy 5'3" nigga. I bet you wears his shoe size is size 5.
All he does is chest and triceps.
Well, I already know a girl said that he like 3 fingers in his buttocks with a come here motion. So yeah, later on we're going to Whack 100 and we're gonna turn up tonight, yo. I got one more show in me.
Send me the link, man, for sure. I'm happy.
Yo, no doubt, yo. Hold up. Before we do anything, let me end it with this.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy JD Kiss, you know what I mean? Right now with Chris John. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, all my niggas out there. Let's get right into it. Yeah!
BTV. Chris John, man. Yo, born, let's get him, man. Yeah.
Yeah, never off playing. Used to get busy with them guns in my hand. 4 or 5 or a black 9 with a grand.
in my pocket and beef cool as a fan.
TV, we not playing.
Y'all just talk, we back it up and down. Sideways, F what y'all saying. We Kanye and Kanye. This a boss talk, so you clowns should just fly away. Hop on the bridge, throw your frame off the highway. This not a game, this is business, this my way. Real talk, your opinion is nothing to us. We gon' stay on chill, long as y'all don't violate. But it's not fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare. We the best, I swear. And you could be my friend or enemy, I don't care. And you better be aware. Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't fair. But we the best, I swear. We the best, I stay up in the mix. A project politics, my mood kinda sick. Name well known from the hood to the sticks. 100 on the highway, flying so fast, burn the gears when I shift. Some people kick dirt on your name, what shoes you gave them. Broke your back for them and they got the nerve to play you. Kick raps, door off, pushed and shoved my way through. Bum rush the kitchen, put my floor up on the menu. The jealousy be hit. That's why I stay serious like David Banner turned in the Hulk in pure form like the Pope. Haters get infrared beams with the scope, so run and get ghosts. We fight good, boxed in like Floyd on the roast. I'm the great black hope. Man, we the team and they know it coast to coast and it just ain't fair. We could be cool or your worst nightmare.
We the best, I swear.
And you can be my friend or enemy, I don't care. You better be
Where?
Cause we coming for the whole pie and we don't share. No, it just ain't
fair.
fair.
But we the best.
If you with us, put your lighters in the air. No, it just ain't fair.
Put your lighters in the air.
Yo, peace to the chat. Peace to Mac Mizzle, Big Mac for coming on the channel on to help me out, man.
Yeah, already.
Salute, man. Love, yo. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We the bullies at, yo. And we ain't no Bloods or no Crips. We doing our own thing. BTBTV that started its own thing. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah,
yo,
already.
check us out later on. Now I'm going back on, bro. Be later than that, early in the morning, yo. We gonna do what we do.
Holla.
Johnny Button, peace, Johnny Button Jr. That's my big bro, Johnny Button Jr. Van Flocko. I'm gonna let my boy Chris Shaw know. Cause you did this shit. Yo, we're gonna do what we do. Chicago, all day, every day. Child rap, salute.
Yeah, that's it. Connect like Voltron.
Yo, Canada, salute to Canada.
Yeah.
Cross here, the plug in the building.
Salute, King. Salute. Salute. Just got off of my live, man. Wanted to come in and tap in and bless it.
Oh man, no doubt, bro. We appreciate it, man. We just about to get off too, bro. But we're about to do a show a little while, man. Matt Mizzle in the building.
Are you about to do a show?
Another show, bro. We gotta get a Whack 100 country ass, yo. You see Black
Okay,
in the building.
what time you going live again?
Give me 9:30 my time. That's 8:30 your time.
All right, just call. Just make sure you call me.
All right, no doubt. Stone,
all right, I'm
Stone.
gonna hop off. Salute to everybody. Salute to the chat. Salute to everybody representing. Hit the mods. Queen, I see you. I already know. Salute to everybody. E, and we're gonna stop off, but I'm gonna get off so I can get ready.
No doubt.
No, peace.
Peace.
Mac, peace.
You already know.